Hey guys, it's Golden Joe Fries coming to you guys today with a new episode of Trending Topics. So today I will be talking about Azealia Banks and Nicki Minaj and her feud with Meek Mill. So with that being said, let's get into it. So Azealia Banks accuses her neighbor of pulling out a gun on her, which I don't believe because Azealia Banks has this tendency to play wolf, play victim, exaggerate situations just for attention. She's just really an attention seeker, and it's just a shame because even though I don't like her, I can give credit where it's due. She's actually very talented, and she would be so much further ahead if she just focused on her craft. If she put as much energy as she does into drama, into her music, she would be ahead of the game. She should be up there. But yeah, I'm just gonna insert a clip of her spazzing out on IG Live, just acting a fool.
I know this sounds crazy, but I'm in a neighborhood myself. I'm at 2181 San Miguel Street. This is the second time my neighbor pulled a gun on me. I just feel like he was threatening to fucking shoot me. He's like racist because I keep playing the music. And please, I just need people to come here and surround me because he thinks I'm just like some loud. He just thinks I'm just like some random bitch. I'm at 2181 San Miguel Street. Please just.
Yeah, that was really awkward to watch with the snot bubbles and all. And it's not to come off as mean and, not being empathetic, but it's just hard to believe someone who's always constantly seeking attention, always making up crazy stories, because 2 years before she had created some crazy story about being sexually assaulted. Come to find out it wasn't even true. And then she came back on Twitter when people reacted to it and were actually concerned about her and said, oh, it's no big deal and it didn't even happen. So it's just hard to take her seriously. On top of that, how are you in fear of your neighbor, yet you leak out your own address to thousands of strangers, complete strangers? And people on the internet are crazy, obsessed fans and all. So yeah, that's all I had to say about that one. I'm not buying into it. So next story. So on to a more interesting topic, the tea. So Nicki and Meek were going at it a couple of days ago, and when I saw it trending on Twitter and I saw the tweets back and forth, I was just like, what is going on? Like that Baby Yoda meme. I was like, what is happening here? So get this. Their whole fight was ignited because Meek went and liked some meme that was clowning her husband, and Nicki just had it up to here. Apparently he's been doing that and just tweeting subliminals, being disrespectful towards her husband, and she just was not here for it. She just had enough. So I'm just going to insert some of their tweets. After that, Nicki took to her Instagram story and posted, "You a clown, you do it for likes, Twitter fingers, beat women, scared of men." And after that, people were like, whoa. Like, Nicki, are you trying to say that he's out here beating women like he's Ike Turner Jr.? Or did he ever put his hands on you? After that, all hell broke loose and it was just trending on Twitter. And now I'm just going to insert their tweets of them going back and forth with each other. And then I will return with my commentary and my opinions on the situation. So here are the tweets and the receipts. I didn't feel like reading all that because they were going at it and it's pretty long. So I'll just let you guys pause the video and read them. And then I will return with my opinions on the whole situation. So Meek added one last thing. For clarification, I don't hit women and I won't let my interviews be filled with questions about her or any situation to do with her when I come out to do press for my new album. No devil's tricks. So my opinion on the situation is it's just childish. They were both being immature and petty. Meek, for starters, I feel like he's just wrong for liking pictures of her husband, like memes that disrespect him. If you don't like them, why are you checking for photos of them? Why are you pressed on the gram, you know? On top of that, you just have to know that as a celebrity, as a public figure, you have to be more cautious of what you do on social media, what you post, what you like, because it's not like us regular schmegular people that when we post or like something, it doesn't get any attention. When you're like a public figure, it picks up attention and controversy. So him doing all that, like liking the shady post of her husband, probably got back to her and she was just over it. Also, excuse the helicopter. If you guys hear a helicopter in the background, like it's been flying around and it's just getting on my nerves because I've been trying to do this voiceover, but yeah, excuse that. Yeah, like I just feel like he should have just kept it pushing. If you don't like them, okay, but stop checking for them on the gram. Now, what I didn't like about Nicki's response was when she said the alleged rape of a child. Like, nah, that's facts. Your brother was convicted. His DNA was found on in that little girl's underwear. Like, he's serving 25 years. So, yeah, he was convicted. That's facts. And then for her to say that the mother was trying to extort her for 20 mil and that she has that on tape, like, why not expose that? Why not like leak that tape, put that tape out to prove that the mom was trying to take advantage of her daughter's case for her own personal gain, you know? Because I mean, your brother is locked up. Her trying to put all the blame on the daughter's mom instead of holding her brother accountable just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, your brother was all the way wrong. There's no excuse for a grown-ass man to have any part of his body near a child. I don't care. Like, I stand for what's right, and what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. There's no excuse. It's inexcusable. He was guilty, and that's just facts. So for her to just say, oh, alleged rape of a child, like, nah. Like, that just rubbed me all the way wrong. I feel like on both ends, they both have dirt on each other because it seems like revelations came out in those tweets. Some truths came out, you know? And I feel like they both know where the bones are buried. Also, I wonder if Drake is gonna come out and say anything because he was mentioned in those tweets, like online. I didn't post them in this video, but he was mentioned and brought up too. So I wonder like if he's ever gonna like come forward and say anything, you know? But yeah, that's all I had to say about the situation. With that being said, please like, subscribe, and feel free to leave your feedback in the comment section below. And to my subscribers and new subscribers, thank you for supporting me on this YouTube journey. We're only going up from here. Peace, love, and prosperity.